right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? Now, there has been, obviously we've talked about this a plethora of times on my platform. To me, the biggest story in hip-hop in 2018, the killing, the slaying, the death of XXXTentacion, who was in an attempted robbery. He was killed by it was set up by 4 men, and these 4 men have all been brought into custody. There's a plethora of evidence against these 4 men, all young black men, by the way. Always hate to see the young black men involved in that, brother. Damn, that shit get to me. But anyways, these 4 black men have all been captured all at different times, and a lot of people are asking the questions, yo, how were people able to find, like, how were the feds and police officers and so many people gave leads, how were they able to find these guys so quickly to close a murder, right? Even though it was very high profile, to essentially get all 4 guys in less than 2-3 months, still a big deal. A lot of people don't ever get caught for murders they commit, so it's still a big deal. So details have finally emerged on just how the police were able to get their 4 guys and how they were able to tie each other to the murder of XXXTentacion. Now, the second suspect that was arrested, we obviously know Dedrick Williams was number 1 to get arrested, but Michael Boatwright was the second guy to get arrested in the death of XXXTentacion. He was captured, and Michael Boatwright is going to be the guy that gets all these guys probably 20 or 30 years. Sources who worked on this case told TMZ that while police were picking up Michael Boatwright, right, they already had evidence before they picked him up, but when they got the Michael Boatwright's crib, while executing a search warrant, they found 2 dark color masks inside of Michael's grandma's car, matching the description of the masks that were allegedly bought by Dedrick Williams. Not only did they find the masks in Michael's grandma's car, they found a .22 caliber, the same brand name and type of the casings found at the murder scene. They also found another weapon. And here's the craziest shit out of all that, right? If that wasn't enough, you kept the freaking mask and the gun, you kept that at your crib. If that wasn't dumb enough, here's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. When the cops searched Michael's phone, they found in his search history that he had been searching how much time will he get for being an accessory to murder. This is the dumb. You cannot make shit up like this. Yo, this nigga had been searching on his main phone. How many years does somebody get for being an accessory to murder? Yo, do you know how bad that shit is on a multitude of reasons? First and foremost, you're giving physical evidence in your phone that police are going to use against you, right? Second off, you're now putting yourself in a bad position because now your homies that you did this crime with, they looking at you a little funny. You was already like, damn, how much time I'm gonna get when they catch us? You already knew you was going down for it. I'm not condoning violence, but if you make that decision to commit a murder or commit any type of crime, now to me that seems like you kind of scapegoating out of it, like your own karma getting the best of you. If that wasn't enough, Michael Boatwright had been searching XXXTentacion's name a lot before and after the murder. Man, you cannot make these things up. You gotta be a rookie criminal to do that. Thank y'all. I mean, I'm not a criminal. I'm not advocating for it. I'm just saying, yo, if you're gonna do stuff like that, you just gave this case away over to the police. This was easy for them. This was light money for them. Thank y'all for the time, love, and support. This is the guy that, again, it's gonna likely fall back on him. He's the one that has the most evidence thus far that's gonna help them prosecute these men. They got masks, they got the guns, they got the casings, they got freaking phone searches. It's all bad. Black men especially, please think before you make these temporary decisions with long-term consequences behind it. We've all made mistakes. Let's not make that one. Thank y'all for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. Rose, I decided to step my game up again. I've created a music reaction Instagram page. That way, you guys can be up to date on some of the latest new music in the atmosphere, and you guys can also send me some of your music as well, and you will get Mr. TALIAFERRO'S first reaction to your record, for good or for bad, or an artist that we talk about on my platform's music, for good or for bad. Again, follow me on Instagram, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Again, that's Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, and you get more of yours truly.